new morning chore. I'll explain later. This is our new thing we're doing today. I'll explain more later. Right now, I gotta see how cold it is. Cappuccino for the morning. Keith got a pastry, and I get a churro or a cookie. We're preparing for our morning walk, and Keith is on his second donut pastry, whatever it is. Anyways, you know, when we get back home, I'm cutting all this crap out, and he's gonna be wishing he were back here just for the pastries, not for the walking. Good morning. It's day 25. I didn't get a good video this morning leaving the town because there was too much traffic, and we're still kind of road walking, but we are leaving San Justo de la Vega, and we're gonna walk through Astorga today, and not very long from now, and there's a lot of little things to see there. So, and we're waking up cold again. Oh, and I have to tell you something else. Hold on, with this traffic. We're gonna see if we do any better on our time today, because we sent ahead our backpacks, which we haven't done before, and we didn't really like that idea because we wanted to do the pilgrimage, but you know, that's all changed now. So we sent it ahead. We had to figure out where we were going to stay to do that, which we haven't been doing that. We've just been going into towns hoping to find a bed. So anyways, it'll be a little different day, see if our time increases, and see if not having all that weight on our backs makes a difference in how we feel in our legs and stuff. We will update you. Buen camino. Look at this tree along the route. I don't think, oh, it's got a little fence. I don't think we can get over there. Those look really pretty. Those look really nice and ripe. I wonder what kind they are. Whenever Sawyer was little, his favorite apples were Gala apples. They taste like candy. I think that was the one. They were so sweet. You definitely can tell how high people can reach. Oh, they're all down there. This must be an orchard. But look, there's some on the ground. I mean, I'm not above that. This is the one Keith got off the tree for me, but it looks like it's got some kind of measles disease. I'm not going to eat that one. I'm going to leave it for the birds. I tried it. I'm going to confirm it's not a Gala. Buen camino, peregrino. Go over this stone bridge. Don't know nothing about it. Buen camino, peregrino. 272.4. Swear to God, I just saw that one 80 kilometers ago. They need to get this together. It's very disheartening. And then we got to go over this bridge. It's called like the Jolly Green Giant or the Nutty Professor or something. Wardrobe change already. It's warm. That's our little day pack that we're able to carry whenever we send our big bags ahead. And of course, we're not very long and far into the day yet, so I can't report on my feet yet. But I mean, I'm fine right now. Look, does anyone know what kind of tree this is? These are? There's a bunch of trees. I know it's not very good because of the sunshine. And then these are on the ground. I don't know what it is. It's hard. It's like, oh, is that a sea bean? But I don't think so. Maybe it's a almond or something. Okay, it falls like that, I guess. And then this is on the inside. Oh, shoot. On the inside of it. That's what that is. We're coming into Astorga, and apparently this town sits on the old Roman ruins or something. Keith is more interested in that. I am looking for and he'll tell you more about that, I'm sure. And I am looking for the chocolate place. Astorga's known for their chocolate. They have some kind of pastry factory that we apparently missed that I was looking for. They're famous for some pastry here. And there's a church that was built in 1970, the best year ever. So that's what I'm looking for. Keith is more about the cathedral.
One built in the 100s.
The cathedrals and the older ones. Not 1970, young. You know, it's very young. We're getting our stamp at this pastry chocolate cookie shop by the beautiful lady. Oh. Gracias, gracias. Made it to Astorga for the coffee stop. And look, it's a hot cup that we don't like, but look at this beautiful big handle. We got a stamp here at the shop. Keith got a pumpkin pastry because he's only had 2 donuts so far today. And I got this. Buen camino.
Buen camino.
Here's a picture, a video of everybody taking a video. We're getting a stamp at the Museum of Chocolate. I talked Keith into it. He didn't want to stop. Oh, 50%?
53%.
5-3.
Yeah. And 80% with palm.
Okay, that sounds delicious.
Gracias.
Gracias. Leaving the chocolate museum. Now going to go do some real...
Work it off.
Go work it off. No. I haven't bought really any souvenirs yet, but we're going to bring back diabetes. Pretty sure about it. Here's the best melon ever. Somebody better be getting it and trying it. All their fruit, produce looks so good. True organic. Don't think you'll ever get organic anything in the States. Organic means they spray at night. We are still sightseeing around Astorga, and it's really a nice town. It's pretty good size. Did we say like 11,000? Do you remember? They're known for chocolate. They're known for the mountain men, right? Before you come into the city, I was calling them the margaritos, but that's something like that, but I can't remember. But look at all the little fancy hotels, chocolate places, and then this should be, I think, a cathedral. And Keith will fill you in on that on his video, I'm sure. I just like seeing all the people in the little shops and chocolates. Look, there's a magnet of yarn sausage. Oh my gosh. Not the ideal timing, but Keith's phone just died and we're fixing to go into the cathedral. So that's a bummer, but luckily he's got power back up. But look, isn't this cool looking? We're leaving Astorga a little late. We're having some technical issues. Keith likes to video all the cathedral stuff and do his pictures, and his phone died. And we had to do it on mine. I'm running out of space. But here's my 70s church. The church built in 1970 that I wanted to go see. And yarn sausage in the pocket for the walk. We're kind of running late on the walk. We're kind of messed up today. We are heading out of Astorga. A little late. Stressing Keith out a little bit. Stressing me out a little bit because he's a little tight on time for whatever reason, which it doesn't matter. People roll in at 7 o'clock at night after you've been pilgriming all day.
I don't want to miss dinner.
It's another vegetarian hostel or what is it, albergue that we're going to. So Donativo. So I just ate yarn sausage, and then I'll go there and eat some vegetables. And we haven't had any water to drink all day. We're like, I don't know what we're doing to ourselves. We're out on this highway. Nothing around really. And we see this little, what'd you call this? A hermit church? And look, it's got a water fountain, and we are out of water. We'll see. Well, I mean, I left with like a half a bottle, so that wasn't very smart today. We're going to Castillo de lo, no,
we're going to
Santa Catalina de Somoza.
And we are down here.
I don't even know if that's in the video. I can't see anything. But I can see this. Buen camino, peregrino. 260 kilometers. It's really not so fun once you leave the towns and get your coffee and chocolate and do your tour of the cathedral. It's kind of a lot of this. Luckily, today's the day we sent our packs ahead, and my feet are doing pretty good actually. So, thinking that's pretty good. Pretty good deal. If we can stay organized, we could do it again, but we're not real organized with this type of travel. This might be the last travel of its kind ever in my life. You, Keithy? And he said, the other day, he said, I was kind of complaining, and he said, well, whose idea was this? And I was like, well, I mean, you don't have to listen or go along with every idea that I ever have.
And I put that in my memory bank for later.
Oh, and I forgot to say that our timing is always wrong. We're coming into a town right at siesta time. So by the time we get here, all the bars and cafes are closing down until they're ready to open back up at, like 6 o'clock, which is when we'll just be getting to our next, or to where we're going to stay. Oh, look at this thing. Look at this. I know, the sun's going the wrong way. Is that made out of rebar too? What's that made out of?
Rebar.
Huh. Look at that. Can't see it very well because of the sun. But there it is. Town fountain. See, here's a little bar we walked up to in this town. Doesn't it look like a perfect place to have an Aquarius in the hot afternoon? Nope. Go try the door. Nope, it's locked. I do need to show the little spot that we found to stop at though, so I'm doing that really quick and talking the whole time so that the music isn't in the background. On these new signs in this region, they have this red cross. I can't remember what it's called. There's something about it. We'll learn about it. What?
That's the Knights Templar.
The Knights Templar. It means something. Buen camino, peregrino. And if you're doing any studying on the Camino, and they're like, oh no, it's fine. If something happens and you need a taxi, or you just want to get off trail, get a bus or a taxi at any time. No, you can't. Where's a taxi going to come here? I don't think so. Crossing a road. Nobody, nowhere. Never Keithy. Keith said, oh look, here's our sign maybe. I don't know what that says. I can't read that. I can see that. Buen camino, peregrino. God, I hope we're almost close. It's hot out here in this afternoon sun, even without our heavy packs. And now my toe is just starting to bother me about right now, and my right calf. So, hopefully not too much longer. We've made it into our town of what's the town? Santo Domingo something? Santa Claus something? Jesus, I don't know. Oh, but there's the sign for our albergue, and we're going to head there. Okay, this looks like our albergue, and look, right in front of it. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's like a flower bed with town fountain. Okay, this is a donativo stay, which means you pay just as what you want. And when you do a donativo stay, you're actually paying for the pilgrims that are coming after you. So whatever we pay will support the pilgrims that come tomorrow. But David, who is the owner here, the hospitaliero, built this little area off to the on part of the his house. I don't even know how to describe it. Is this the bathroom? And it's amazing. I mean, like our own little suite. Totally lucked out. Look at this. A bathtub. This, and then I'll show you. We're going to go over here and go up the stairs to this little loft. This is going to be the longest video ever. And look. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So this will be a perfect night stay. Buen camino.